in the car, mostly. I was in Minnesota where I grew up, visiting with my grandma. And I was with my partner and we missed our plane. And we decided to drive the long way up through Canada, over Lake Superior. And she was sleeping, and I was like whispering this song into the phone microphone as I was driving. She was sleeping and driving, and I was... But what's funny is when I was writing it, I really thought it was like a really huge rock and roll song. But I just realized it was so quiet. It felt best that way, in a way. Incomprehensible, let me be. Highway 17, cotton candy rain, driving with my lover. We missed our plane, so we added on the hours to see the looping flowers. Way up past the border, we blew through Thunder Bay. The pine trees are narrow, a billion broken arrows. The ravens and the crows, robins and the sparrows, all across Ontario. Static on the stereo, went swimming in the lake, Old Woman Bay. Traveling with some stuff I left when I was a kid. Mr. Bear and the wooden box I hid, full of broken gadgets that mean nothing now. The only thing I'll keep are the letters and the photographs. In 2 days it's my birthday and I'll be 33. That doesn't really matter next to eternity, but I like a double number and I like an odd one too. And everything I see from now on will be something new. I'm afraid of getting older. I'm afraid of getting older. That's what I learned to say. Society has given me the words to think that way. The message spins in spirals. Don't get saggy, don't get gray. But the soft and lovely silvers are now falling on my shoulder. And my mother and my grandma, my great-grandmother too, wrinkle like the river, sweeten like the dew, and as silver as the rainbow scales that shimmer purple blue. How can beauty that is living be anything but true? So let gravity be my sculptor, let the wind do my hair. Let me dance in front of people without a care. Let me be naked alone with nobody there, with mismatched socks and shoes and stuff stuffed in my underwear. Incomprehensible, let me be. Incomprehensible. instead of an anti-aging cream. I want to let my limbs go, not try to position myself just so. And I really, really want to understand the essence of beauty in a different way. The deeper kind of beauty that is so clear and huge, feeling in the mountains and the sky and the earth, and because it's just so tiring to be in the constant maze of comparison and all these wild mirrors. But ever since I was a little kid, I always thought about the leaves and the grass. And I always wanted to remind myself not to forget how beautiful, how every single blade of grass is different, or like the trees, it's like you don't pick those apart. There's not really flaws, it just is. So I'm really wanting to feel that, especially being in sort of this type of music career thing where there's pictures of you and stuff, and there's so many opportunities to compare myself, I suppose, anyway. But I wanna let gravity be my sculptor, let the wind do my hair, let me dance in front of people without a care, let me be naked alone. That one's an interesting one because I was like, isn't it harder to be naked around people? But actually I realized that sometimes when I'm all by myself, I'm self-conscious, even just alone. And to be naked alone, like for aside from intimacy with another, but just to really be with your body, with nobody there. And then, of course, with mismatched socks and shoes and stuff stuffed in my underwear, because why the hell not?